Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to our 31-day yoga challenge for POTS UK. It's day 4 and today I'm taking you through a gentle seated stretch routine. So come on down onto your mats or onto your chairs and start if you can with the legs crossed. We'll reach that left arm all the way up and over as we begin by breathing space through the left side of the body. Have the right hand down on the mat to support you. Maybe drop that left arm behind you to the opposite shoulder, especially if you suffer with blood pressure issues. Breathe, either deep breaths or just breathing in and out if you don't like to breathe deeply. And we'll release slowly through center before reaching that right arm all the way up and over to go on the other side. Breathe space all the way through the rib cage, melt your sit bones to the ground, and again, maybe take that option to drop the top arm behind your back and rest the hand to the opposite hip. Let yourself feel nice and relaxed here as we begin to gently open the body, release through center, rise on up, and let's take that stretch into the legs now as well. So the left leg's out long, the right leg is in, sit on top of the sit bones and then reach your right arm all the way up and over. You could reach those hands to the left foot or you could soften into the knee, especially if you know you've got hypermobility. You want to kind of pull back if you've got hypermobility and make sure you're not overstretching through the joints. That top arm could be wrapped behind you again, before reaching to the diagonal, opening through the chest, and then reaching that right arm all the way forwards and down as we fold towards our leg that's long. You could keep the head completely lifted here, just taking a gentle tilt forwards, or walk yourself all the way down into a forward fold. It just depends how you feel today, and if you like putting your head down. If you don't, then stay with that first option, keeping the spine long, the gaze lifted. Breathe deeply, and then slowly let's come on out, unravel the body, take your time with that, especially if you took the fold down, and we'll switch sides. That left leg's in, the right leg is long, sit nice and tall, reach your your left arm all the way up and over, or take it behind you and let it rest on the opposite hip. You could reach for the right toes, or you could soften into the knees if you know you've got hypermobility. And we'll just breathe here, breathe into the hips, breathe into the inner thigh, let yourself relax. Start to reach the left arm to the diagonal and then all the way up and over until you're square towards that front leg. Either staying with the head lifted, spine long, or taking a gentle fold down if that feels accessible to you today. Just let the body melt. We want these stretches to be nice and relaxing. That's their purpose. So stay connected to the breath here. Before gently unraveling, rising all the way back up, nice and slowly now. And then we will slide the soles of the feet together as we take Baddha Konasana, a really lovely hip opener. Melt your sit bones to the ground, find length through the spine. And if you know you've got hypermobility, just take a moment here to pause, grab some blocks or some big cushions and place them under the knees for added support. That will stop you overstretching into the hips. And then again, just find that length through the spine. Find your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's release. Move those blocks out the way if you use them and take cross-legged. We'll now reach the arms in front of us, press palms away, and start to round into your upper back until you feel a stretch between your shoulder blades. You could take your chin to your chest and take the gaze down, but if that makes you feel dizzy, just keep the gaze lifted, eyes look forwards instead. Make this practice work for you. Breathe into the upper back. Feel that nice stretch in the upper back. And then slowly unravel and release. Take the hands all the way behind you. Gently draw the arms down your back. Lift your heart space forwards. And again, eyes could look up, or if that makes you feel dizzy, just keep the gaze forwards. Stay with your breath, opening through the shoulders. And then releasing to sweep the arms up and over. Let those hands meet. Bring the hands to your heart space. And thank you so much for joining me for day 4 of our yoga challenge. I will see you very soon for the next one. Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back for day 6 of our 31-day yoga challenge for POTS UK. Today I'm taking you through an introduction to balances. So these will be POTS friendly balances and maybe not the balances that you usually see when it comes to yoga. So we'll start on all fours and we'll just start by releasing the spine with a few cat-cows. So when you're ready, taking a big breath in, we can begin to dip the belly and then exhale and round through the spine. And you don't have to move the head here. This can just be the spine that moves. Inhale forwards. Exhale, peel the spine back. Moving through one more like that. Inhale forwards. And exhale to roll all the way back. Again, just keeping the head in neutral if that helps with dizziness. All right, we're going to move into balancing cat now. So we'll start by reaching our right arm away. Hold it there. If you can only hold it for a second, that's fine. Just touch down if you need to. We'll all touch down now. And then we'll try that with the left leg. So see if you could extend that left leg away from you, flexing the toes down to the ground. And release. If that felt a challenge, stay with that option. Otherwise, try together. Right arm, left leg. Reach long. Hold for as long as you can. You can touch down whenever you need to. And we'll all release together. Let's try that on the other side. Left arm reaching away. Brace through your core. Think about drawing navel to the spine. Hold it there. And touch down. All right, right leg reaching back in line with the body, toes flexing to the ground. Keep your navel drawn in. And release back down. You could repeat that again or try both together. Left hand, right leg, reaching long. And touching down. Well done, everybody. And from there, we're now going to step our left foot through. We're going to try our crescent lunge pose, which is also a kind of a balance. So we're going to come on up with the hands, reaching the arms high to the sky, unless our blood pressure says absolutely not. And then we can bring those hands down onto our hips instead. So this is a balancing on one knee and one foot. So see how you go here. Think about really pressing into that front foot, the left foot, lengthening through the sides of the body, lifting through the crown of the head, and exhale to release back down. Take your time to step the left leg back, and we'll swap sides when you're ready. The right leg coming round and through, land down, make sure that foot's flat to the ground, and release the arms, sweeping the arms up high, or again, maybe having those hands down on your hips, just depending on how your blood pressure feels. If you've hypermobility, make sure you're not sinking too far into the hips. You're squeezing the glutes to support your weight here. Hold it there and breathe. Nice big breaths in and out. Exhale, we release, hands to the ground. Wiggle your right foot all the way back. And then sink on back into a child's pose. If popping the head down feels too much, then place your head on a block instead. So the head is lifted higher. That usually helps when I'm having a really dizzy day. And then just let yourself melt here for a moment. Thank your body for showing up, for doing all that it's done for you today, and for giving these balances a go. And I will see you tomorrow for day 7 of our yoga challenge. Thanks so much for being here. Come out of the pose really slowly when you're ready. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.